Hey, good morning. Welcome to my Jeannie Bottle. Today is Tailor Day, and I'm going to make a tailor page. So I've already picked out some supplies, and I'm going to try to make myself go with what I've already picked out, because I think that's a good idea. And so I actually delved into old stash. I have this from long ago, and since it's regarding Taylor Swift, the performer, the Eras Tour, things of that nature, I think that could be most desirable on the page. I've also had these for a long time, and because they don't stay on their backer, the sticker back thing, I lay them flat, and I put them, by the way, in a bin of alphas that don't stick to their backs, and they'll get destroyed if they fall off. I put them, I lay them flat down in this bin. So I found these guys from here. These were the worst, some of the worst. I really love this from KO Memories. These alphas are adorable, but they don't stay to the sticker sheet. They fall off, then get back on another letter, and then when you prime off, it pulls off the top layer of the sticker, and the alpha and ruins it. So I just kind of put them here and lay them carefully in this bin. So anyway, I rummaged through my bin of old and found some cute stuff, alphas and things. Like these I love very much. They're super sticky, except they don't stick to their sheet. And then they get ruined. So it's like putting all these gently on baking sheets and putting them down in a bin and tucking them away because they'll be destroyed. So that's how I, by the way, store those recalcitrant alphas. Anyway, in that bin, I found these guys and these guys, and I want to maybe use them. Also found these letters from of old, and I think I can make it work. So I printed pictures that I love of Taylor Swift's Eras Tour, and I have them here, and I think I want to get them all somehow on my layout. This is one of Michael, my son Michael, and my favorite moments in the show. Don't call me kid, don't call me baby. So I want that kind of central. This is my son and me at the Eras Tour movie in October. Michael and me before going in. These are bracelets I made with Michael on my arm. And this is a dress I didn't see in the Eras Tour, but I saw online, was wild about, and I'm like, surely that thing's lit up. Literally lit up. Got lights in it. Look at that. Look at that dress. Oh my gosh. It's incredible. Anyway, and these are some friendship bracelets that he and I made. And I just laid them on some purple lilac construction paper cardstock and took a picture of them. And then I want that on the page. But I mean, I would like to adhere mementos. I'd like to have the bracelets themselves on the page, but it's going to be too bulky, you know? Look at that flower I stuck on that thing. That's gonna dent a page protector and mark it up. And I mean, unless I made this page with the expectation of not putting it in a page protector and maybe putting it on the top. I was just trying to see how I could get these bracelets on this layout, but I just think they're too 3D. So I took a picture of them. You know, we do what we can. Okay. And look at this dress. Just stunning. Anyway, these are some pictures I printed that I want to add. This is Michael and me before going in. He wore a red scarf because all too well. And so let's set these to the side. I have these and I've tried to work with them. They look like friendship bracelets, which is cool, but they're hard to work with as far as they're hard to work with. Lining up, getting just so. So I figured I could use them and not spell out a word, just use them as an embellishment in no certain order. And if I'm not trying to get it so exact, maybe they wouldn't be such a pain to work with. but they were hard to work with. So I want to get these on there somehow. We'll figure it out somehow. And this is ribbon from my page I was making yesterday. And then this is one of the flyer things you get where we got at the movie theater. I'm gonna set these off to the side just so before they jump on themselves and ruin each other. And so I have quite a few of these, and I was thinking maybe I could just cut her out and leave the T Swift Eras Tour at the base. I was kind of thinking that. Otherwise, we're going to take up everything. And I want to use this paper pad my son Matthew gave me. I already picked out some lilac cardstock to use on this layout. And these are the papers out of this paper pad I was thinking would be really nice. Because look at it. It's gorgeous. So that's what I want to start with. Move this out of here. My cats are being a pain. They're banging against the door, flinging themselves against it like, Mommy locked us out, and it's the worst thing ever. And so if you hear banging, it's my cats. Cats, plural. Put this over here. Okay. Put there. I also have border strips that are adhesive and jeweled and things over there. Could work like this. Pretty shiny. That'd go with Midnights, you know. I should have printed her. I've got a bunch of shots of her in the tour and her costumes I love, and that's one of them, the Midnights. Should have printed that. It'd go really nicely with this. I could do it now, but we'll start with what we have. We're not lacking in pictures. I think I want to start cutting this first. Pretty sure. So I'm gonna have a seat and I'm gonna cut. I think that's what I want to do with this one. I don't know. I think I'm just going to make it not exact, trying to look exact. I think I'm going to leave it just very, very casual cutting here. Hear my cats out there like their life is ending because Mommy is in the Jeannie Bottle, inaccessible to the kittens and their whims. That'd be cool to do it just like that. I think I want to do it like that. But see, here we go. Paper design. It's hard to cover for me. It's beautiful. I don't want to cover it. However, I want to create my design so I could cut more off the border and get a little more of the paper showing. I think I'll do that. Now I have Don't Call Me Kid playing in illicit affairs, that section. I could save this as a embellishment. You hear Sophie banging on the door. Isn't that special? Sophie, you miss Mommy? Is that what we're trying to convey here? Huh? Okay. You want to get in your chair? Is that what you're saying? Bad cat. You're all bad cats. Good Lord. Okay. I want that there. Since she's looking back at this way, I want her here. Let me look at my bad cat. Go in your chair or you're gonna be tossed out, you wicked kitten. Oh, you're so cute, though. Oh, she's cute. The dragon. Okay, gotta blow my nose. Okay, so I want that there. These are Jeannie Bottle colors. One of my favorite costumes she wore is this one, but I like all versions of it, but there's one where she has pink orange tint to it. Same style, same thing, but pink orange. And I gotta print that someday in my life and put it on there. A layout too, because it's awesome. Her costumes are awesome. I'm gonna smack my child. I found out yesterday through my parents that he got signed. What? He got signed? He got signed. And he didn't tell me, but my parents are telling me, did you know Michael got signed? I'm like, my Michael? What? Yeah, it went down like that. So I texted him. I'm like, you got signed and you couldn't tell your mother. I haven't heard from him yet. But I intend to give him a hardcore hard time, you know? So this is one he made. I Swear You Were There. I think that was the first one he made. I Swear You Were There. And he and I traded. And I did Hits Different, because I love that song. I love all her songs. Well, no, there's one song I don't like. Okay, I don't like Bad Blood. I said it. I just don't, I'm not a fan of it. It's fine. I'm just not a fan of it. But everything else I think I pretty much love. So I can make this a 4-page spread, you know, because I want my favorite costumes on here. So I don't know. We'll just see. We're playing in the Jeannie Bottle. I know I have this twice and it's the same pose, but look at it. It's stunning. It's a stunning moment in the show. It's glorious. It's powerful. We can have it on here twice. So now you know that we can. Okay. Just checking out stuff. What I'm thinking here is this is large and this is dark. So this is large, this is dark, so it helps balance. This dark helps balance. The weight of this picture helps balance the size of this picture in my mind. That's just what's going through my head as I mess around here. The first time I heard this part in the song, Michael, when he lived here for a while, when he was recovering from his very bad motorcycle accident, he was playing music daily because that's what he does, writing music and stuff and such. Anyway, point being what? Every now and then he'd be like, you want to come hear this? And so I go downstairs and hear it. Well, anyway, so one day, I like that. One day he's playing this song, and I can't remember which of his songs, an original song of his, he was singing, and then he inserted this into it. This section, Don't Call Me Kid, Don't Call Me Baby. And I was like, and I never heard her new release at the time, and I said, what is that section, Don't Call Me Kid, Don't Call Me Baby? I love that. And he said, that's actually Taylor. And it's in her new song, and he loved it, one of her new songs, and he loved it. So he put that in his song, and it sounded so cool. And that's the first time I ever heard that section, was my son singing it. Don't call me kid, don't call me. All right, so I feel like I just want, since this is represented, I kind of like it this way, because it really shows which way. I love it both ways. Let me just put this here and let me toss that off. And just since it's represented, I want to see how much of everything I can fit on here. And then I can add back. I want my bracelets on here. I like the bracelets here. Let me just look at these guys. Oh, don't get on one of my pictures. This is probably too red and too bright, and unfortunately I didn't have, you know what I could do? I know what I could do. I didn't have all red of 2023, and I didn't have all white of 2023, but I had 2 red and 2 white, so I thought I could do 2 0 in red and 2 3 in white. But as I'm looking, I could do 2 3 with a little curvy little thing that denotes a contraction or a, you know, part of a word. I could do that because this is super bright red, but it matches his All Too Well scarf. Let me just play. I'm just playing because, hey, I am. I wish I had all one or the other, but I do not. Now, this bracelet at the top, I don't have to have that showing. This is the, yeah, I could do that. And I wish I had the colors I wanted of this. I went through, how I have these in the bag is this. I have a bunch of E's in the bag, and each letter I put in a bag. Meaning, let me show you. So this, I had so many different letters that were divided up that I just put, like, this is a bag of C's that I had. Years ago I did this. Left over in alphabet sets. These are M's I had left over in alphabet sets. So it's ABC all the way through. So I just grabbed my ERAS and went through and found letters similar to this. So I did get Eras Tour spelled out in this style of letter, but not in all the colors I exactly wanted. So you just got to work with it. But I did like, I have two of this. So I'm going to figure out which I like better. ERAS. This matches her dress. I'm so happy. Oh, you should have seen me. I was like, oh, that goes with that green dress I love. I love that dress. And I love all her dresses. But there are some that are so over the top stunning. They're breathtaking. And this is one of my favorites. Maybe my favorite of what she wears. Maybe. Close. That's what I have for that. I have this. I can add this as an embellishment on the end somewhere, like this, like the richer color. Do it like that, something like that, or, you know, I'm just playing. I'm playing. I know it says the Eras Tour here, but I want it dimensional. I like alphas in the way they look on the page, so I can be redundant. I mean, I could even bring it down lower. Just checking, just checking. Okay, let's see. I had a couple options for layouts that I was going to do today, and one was with Jess and me, my best friend Jessica. And then I had these pictures I'd printed of Michael and me that I wanted to scrap, and I was like, Taylor's new album dropped today. We'll do this. We'll do the Eras Tour, because I had this set aside for quite a while to make, and I was like, the Taylor Day's the day. So I want to get this on here. Probably want to get that on there. Let me just check. I had an optional E. I prefer purple over tan. Come on, people. But I didn't know if I wanted the... Yeah, I don't like the look of that. The two purples in a row, it doesn't work. Okay, what else did I have? I think I'd prefer just the 23. I could put the little thing. I could put it here. I could put it where I want it. Yep, I got that. Illicit Affairs is playing in my brain, which is fine with me because I love it. Okay, so I'd like a third green maybe. But I have a third green here. This is how I see it. More. You being a good girl, Sophie? She been a good girl. Eras Tour. I've had these in those baggies, these alphas in those baggies for so very long now. It's time to use them. It's time to use the alphas. I need to print the midnight costume. If I use these, I have to, and stick it on here. Have to. Put your glasses on your face. Gotta sit down to do this. Alrighty then. Midnights. Let's do another one. I could do a double row here. But when you start getting in territory like that, then you start needing to line it up just so, and then you start needing to be super, you know, it starts to get stressful rather than, just slap it here, slap it there, you know. Although I see it more as something that would need to be at the base because that's a heavy title up on the top over there. And I don't know. That's cool. I like it. Like it, like it, like it. Pity I can't get one of those things up there. What if, meaning one of these things. I probably want to save this for my, long live page. He made that one. He made that one. And I'm got a couple long live pages. So even if I could fit this on here and it weren't too bulky, I do want to save that for my long live page. I swear you were there. He made this one too. Okay. It's bulky. Do I want to try it? It's really bulky. That one, especially these two beads, are very bulky. No, don't do it. Okay. What do we have here? I remember years ago in like 2005 or something spelling the word fun with these things on one of his books. I have an N, I have an F. I could do it again all these years later. No F so far. No, I have an F. And a few N. I need a U. Give me a U. There we go. Okay, so I could do it again. I could do it again. All right, then. I might want to do it. Oh, that's kind of really, really stuck there. But tickets can have creases because they can. They're tickets. They get bent. You know, they get bent. Okay. Why couldn't I have an N? Why couldn't I want the pink in the middle? Of course I do. Okay. We could do fun. Do fun. Wish I had another W. That'd be cool. Very dramatic. But these things tend to yellow with time, although I've had them in there for 300 years, so maybe... Is that an F? No. Okay. All right, put this off the scene. Off you go. Okay. So what did we accomplish there? Just adding more options and thus adding to confusion. There you go. The scarf is bright. So let's offset it with, give me a craft pick. Let me sit back down. Put this out of here. This here. This over here. Okay, like something like a this. Cut Now the green's balanced, and now you know. Cool. Cool. However, let me try this since I went to the trouble to get them out of there. You know, kind of like it. Hey, kind of like that. Okay. Maybe then do some what? See, now I've basically covered the entire paper on the background. That was so cool. Classic. Classic. Is there a reason I would want this? She's tall here. Let's leave her tall there. Tall, tall, tall. Meaning portrait, 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 landscape, landscape. Okay, so I want her in the midnights, don't I? That costume, I love that costume. Let me look on my laptop here. And don't forget these. Okay, midnight costume. Let's do, oh, that's fun. Oh, she looks like she's having a great time. I should probably do that one. Okay, there was another one I really liked. Oh, this is October 14th. I was screenshotting these. Back it up. I'm in my photo library and I have 55 billion. Oh, I like this one. I'm going to do this one. Look. Let me show you. Can you see it? That one. That's what I want to do. So let me do the enhance and see if I like that better. I'm going to print it now. We're going to print it as a, I don't know, 4x6, fit the image in. We're doing my Epson PM400. It is sent to the printer. Now we can be back on track. My printer is printing. I love that little PM deal. It's awesome. This is us making the friendship bracelets and echo in the front. Maybe I want to put this on there too. I don't know. Do I? What if I... Whoops. Something like that. I like it. Only it's tipped. Oh. Right there. I've never heard my printer do that. Is it out of ink? Never heard it do that. It says you need to replace the ink cartridge. Do I now? Never done that before. How does one go about that, pray tell? I don't know. So this is my image. These are my inks that I need to replace. I don't think I need to print another. If I need to print another picture for this page, I'll change it. But for the moment, I think I need not. Hi, are you being very cute, Sophie Claire? Yes, you are. Okay. All right. Miss Taylor Swift. Taylor Allison Swift. Okay. Here we go. Michael has long defended her genius and her songwriting abilities because people are like, oh, she just sings little teenage heartbreak songs, blah, blah, blah. Michael long ago said, no, she doesn't. Long ago. And he's like, I'm an unapologetic Taylor Swift fan. And, yeah, he's long since called her genius. Okay, so I really do want this on here too. But it's not gonna fit, is it? You know, I could cut her out and stick her like make her stand. She could even stand right here. Let me stand up and look at this because I really love this picture. I love that dress though, and I really love the way that page is set up. Oh, great. I could remove this and cut her put that back there and cut her out and stick her right there. That's what I want to do. And I can print this like this again later because I really love the whole picture with the white border and the jeweled looking. I love that. So for the moment, am I going to cut? Let me cut it down and then I can decide if I want to cut it all the way out. That's what I'll do. I'll have that for consideration. How about that? Sometimes I'll save something like this and cut a heart out or something of it because it already matches my picture. Okay, let me just move this here. Let me just get a feeling. Yeah, I'm gonna cut her out, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna cut her out. Okay. Well, then I need scissors. I'll just do these. It's fine. I think I'm gonna start just loosely giving, cutting with a wide border and just see how that looks, like I did this one, rather than detail cutting her out. Let's see what that looks like first, and if it doesn't look right, I can go back in and cut the details. I like that. Now let me stand. Okay. What's going to happen is I'm going to get everything exactly where I want it. And then I'm going to be like, uh-oh, because nothing is glued down. And now I got to lift things and add glue. So then things move. I don't like that. That's cool. That's usually how that goes. But I don't want to tape it. I don't want to secure it till I know what I want. So therein lies the problem. You see, it's just, that's the problem. So let me look through this. If I were to put that right down. That's kind of cool, like that. I think I'm gonna do it. And it's a scrapbook page. This isn't going to go in a famous, this isn't going into a museum. This is going into my scrapbook, yo. I can make it however I want. If I want things a little this and a little that way, then I do. Let's see, I'm gonna put this here. Don't want anything else as far as costumes or anything I especially love that isn't here. I like this. I think I'm gonna start gluing, you know, I think I am. And I don't think I need to add any border of this because there's enough pretty color flowing in and out of the scene that has this tinge in it. And because we already have white border, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need that, but I'll just set that, no, put it right here. And I don't think I need any black borders. And while I'm thinking about this, I have this I could also use for like hearts and stuff to pull that color. Let's just get one now, okay? We'll get one now. Are you a content cat? Huh, Sophie? Are you content? Okay. Punches. Here we come. Oop, I'll knock that over. Okay. Okay. Which one? That's a little heart. Okay, well, I'm going to try for this one first. Glasses on your face. We're just hanging out in the Jeannie Bottle. We're just hanging in the Jeannie Bottle. I like this heart shape. By the by, I prefer this heart shape over that. I like it to kind of swoop in rather than, oh, we ate too much. I want it to kind of swoop in like, oh, we're feeling fancy, you know, like that. If you don't know what I mean, you're like, what the heck is this chick talking about? Oh, you never know. One never knows. Okay. Trace hearts. Don't call me kid. Don't call me baby is playing in my head. We could do one larger one and just see what happens. Let's do one larger one. I get to babysit next week. I'm so excited. I told my daughter-in-law, I was like, hey, I'm more than happy to babysit that little Miss Sophia cherub if you want to go and get away and do girl things or have some me time. And she's like, I'll take you up on that. And I was like, yay. So that's going to happen next week. Can't wait. Go babysit that little cherub. Okay, let me do one more of this. I want the fiery section because I love the fiery colors. I want it there. I'm probably gonna want some more because I got more. Those are awful pretty hearts. I'm gonna do some more. Why would you stop? I mean, you know, why? It's not necessary. Look at these beautiful, oh my gosh, don't stop now. Don't stop me now. All right, I want one more of this guy. Maybe two more of this guy. And we get to go see, I love that. We get to go see another set of cherubs tonight with our grandkids from Matthew, my youngest son, his wife. They have a son and a daughter. I call him my little baby angel. And Violet is new. So we get to go see those grandbabies tonight. Can't wait. Can't wait. I kind of like the amount I have there right now for some reason. That adds dimension without really being another thing on the page. We'll see. We'll see. I have it in case. Don't want to, nope. Kind of like the raindrop of hearts coming down effect. Like it looks like a shower of hearts. Okay. Then I'm going to know that this is here in case I want to add more. You know, in life, you need to add more. Okay, I think we can do this in 2 parts. I'm going to end this now and come back for part 2. And let's just see if we can wrap it up like that. Okay, bye.